Today's conversation on Good Friday is going to be about, do I have to go to church to be a believer? First, the definition of a believer. A believer is someone who has faith in Yeshua. Salvation is based on belief, not actions or location. We see in John 6:40 that Yahweh's will is that everyone believe in the Son and has eternal life. So what does the church mean? Church is not a building, but it is the gathering of believers in this context. Can occur anywhere. Believers come together. So we see in Matthew 18:20 where it says, where 2 or 3 are gathered. Therefore, we know that a physical building is not required. Gathering equals the true biblical concept of church. Is gathering required to be a believer though? No, to be honest. Faith alone makes someone a believer. Gathering is not a requirement for salvation either. A person can believe in isolation, but we must know what the purpose of the gathering is for. The purpose of the church's function. So gathering is for growth, not qualification. In Ephesians 4:11-16, we see that Yahweh has appointed leaders. We see that Yahweh has given the church gifts, 5 gifts, not 5-fold ministries. Those 5 gifts we see are the apostles, the prophets, evangelists, the pastors, and teachers. And the purpose of these 5 gifts is to equip believers to build up the body and to bring unity and maturity. Equipping requires others though, so this is something that you really can't do by yourself. Not all spiritual growth can happen alone, and the reason is that different believers have different gifts, period. Teaching, correction, and encouragement comes through others. The 5-fold gifts, which y'all call the 5-fold ministry, exist to aid in equipping. Therefore, some aspects of Yah's design cannot be fulfilled individually. The connection to the mission, we have to understand that as well. Matthew 28:18-19. The Great Commission is what makes disciples. So church equipping prepares believers to carry out this mission. So the link in this is that Yah's will, which we see in John 6:40, right? And the mission to make disciples in Matthew 28:18-19, and then the equipping of the church, which is the body of the believers in Ephesians 4:11-16. So finally, I will say, you do not have to gather to become a believer. You do not have to gather to be considered a believer. But, however, gathering with other believers is necessary to full growth and equipping. Yahweh has designed believers to function as a body, not in isolation. Lion I roar, lion I'm out.